Welcome everyone, it's Shari Carroll for SimonSaysStamp.com, and I have a mixed media project today using some Ranger Alcohol Pearl inks, and I've put it all together in a frame. I'm going to go through my supplies real quick for you so you can understand what I'm using. I'm starting off with some YUPO paper. You can use the 8x10 and cut it down, or any of the smaller white sizes. I've chosen 4 alcohol pearl inks that'll look good together. So I have some blues, a purple, and a green. And I also have a couple of the regular alcohol inks that I'll add in to this project. And I'll be using some blending solution. I'll also be using my Ranger Heat tool to control the flow of the ink. When you start off with the pearl alcohol inks, you want to make sure that you shake them up real well. And I am going to speed this up a little bit and start adding them to the paper. You'll see me using the blending solution, which really breaks up the ink and allows it to move around. And here I'm just running it back and forth until those really blend. I'll also be using some 91% alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and that really lets the inks flow once I have them broken down. You'll see me using the heat tool, and I'm setting each of those colors as I lay them down. Sometimes I'll do a couple colors at a time, but what I'm mainly doing is trying to keep the colors a little bit separate and to stop where they flow. So here I've added a little bit of green and also some blending solution on top. Not as much this time. I want to keep those areas a little bit smaller. And again, I'll circle around until I get that color to break up. I'll continue to move this around until I'm happy with the shape of it, and I'll add in a little bit of blue since the blue and the green will go together really well. And I'll try to get this to move around. If it doesn't, then just add a little bit more of the blending solution. So here I'm mixing those two colors and getting another variation of color. I'll show you the difference in using some regular alcohol to this, and you can see that it really resists when you first put it down. So I have some in a little bottle that's 91%, and I'll splash a little bit on. You can see where that really lightens up those edges. So you can use this to get a really nice light watercolor effect, but I mainly use it just to lighten some edges and to get some white splatter. You can add color on top of the alcohol as well, and also add the blending solution while it's still wet. So I have all my supplies in the description box below, and I'm going to put this to some music, so I hope you enjoy the process, and thanks for joining me.